Hi everyone, hola a todos. Today we're going to do a tener review. I know it's been a little bit since we have talked about tener. So today we're going to go over the conjugation, our tener expressions, and the tener que infinitive. So first off, what does tener mean? It means to have. So this is a very important verb that you guys need to know. And as I told you in class, this is an irregular verb. So let's look at the conjugation. Remember, our yo form ends in go, so it's yo tengo. Our next one, so if you're looking at the two, the el, ello, usted, and the ellos, ellas, ustedes, you can notice I have the IE highlighted in red, and that's because this is a stem changing verb. It changes from E to IE. So it's tú tienes, él, ella, usted tiene, and ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. Now, if we look at nosotros and vosotros, we have to remember that those don't get any stem changes or any goes on the end. So these two verbs are conjugated just like any other ER verb. Next, we have our tener que plus infinitive. So hopefully you guys were able to watch the video that I had assigned for you. Remember, tener que plus infinitive, it means to have to and then do something. So you would fill in whatever it is that you have to do. So one thing that's really important, we need to remember that infinitive is the verb in its complete form. So it's the verb before the verb is even conjugated. It still has the AR, ER, or IR on the end. So how do we use the tener que infinitive expression? You really just plug in the correct conjugation of tener, add your word que, and then add the infinitive. So I have two different examples for you guys. So the first one is Alicia has to read a book. So has to read is our tener que infinitive in English. So in Spanish, we're going to conjugate our verb tener to Alicia or ella. So we have Alicia tiene que, and then to read is leer. So Alicia tiene que leer un libro. Next, we have you have to clean your room. Have to clean is your expression. So tú tienes que limpiar tu cuarto. Next, we are going to look at our tener expressions. So our first one we have is tener ganas de, and that is to feel like doing something. Our next one we have is tengo hambre, which means I am hungry. We have tengo sed, which is I am thirsty. Tengo sueño means I am sleepy. Tengo frío is I am cold. Tengo calor is I am hot. Tengo prisa is I am in a hurry. And our last one, this wasn't in your notes, but it was in the last packet. Tengo suerte is I am lucky. So these are all of our different tener expressions that we can use in Spanish. I know they do translate back a little bit differently. So this was a quick review for you guys of the conjugation of our tener expressions and how to use the tener que infinitive. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me or to add a comment on Google Classroom.